Good day to everyone. A lot of things have been going on in Canada. You know, every part of the Europe, I wouldn't confirm everywhere, but maybe some few part of the Europe have food bank. Like in UK, they have a food bank. In Canada, they have a food bank. But a notice and information, you know, that the food bank, a whole lot of people, the amount of people that go to the food bank are even more than the food bank itself. So how does it provide for everybody? And this is where the hardship comes. You see, it is not the fault of Canada, it is because the immigrants are much. Just like the same thing in the UK, in Scotland, in other parts of the country, that when you go to, the amount of immigrants that are there are more than what is there. So the people need to feed, people need to have something to feed. It is something that is happening worldwide. People are passing through inflation, a lot of inflation. Even mostly in this Canada that I'm saying now. It is something that people need to be aware of. A lot of people are passing through hunger strike. When people are being informed about this in Africa, they think that maybe you're just mere saying. It's not about scaring somebody. It's not about like somebody being scared. It's just telling people what is on the ground. Yeah, that when you come, there's still opportunity. Not like there's no opportunity. There's opportunity. There's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of opportunity. But if you come illegally, it is good to come illegally if you want to come. It is very, very good to satisfy everything that you want and come illegally than for the person to come as maybe you come visiting and you don't want to go back again. It's really going to be hard. Even people that have that work permit does not even find it easy to get a job. And those people are still passing through hunger strike, hardship, you know, because when you are not working, you will not get food to eat. You have to go to the food bank. You have to find a way to survive. So these are things that are happening that people don't know, that people don't think that, oh, this is a honey land. It's a land of honey and milk. If I just come, I'll just, you know, start making it. Like some agents who are there feeding people with fictitious stories that are not real, telling them that things are smoothly, that it's a bed of roses. And why it is not that way? Because find yourself in somebody's country. You understand me? Where you are not born. Even those that are born there are finding it not easy for themselves. Talk less of you, we that are not being born there. So there are two ways. And this is the most way somebody needs to come. If you want to come, you come legally. You know, you look for a profession, something like that. You get this permit before you start coming, so that things will be less easier, and not that things will be hard for the person. The person will be surprised of why this thing is going on. There's a lot of things that are going on that people don't know. Like right now, a lot of people are being hungry all over Europe. People are picking food on the street. You know that it's not their fault. It's a global crisis which is affecting, it can affect. It also be able to, you know, accept a lot of things. But we thank God that things have been sorted, that maybe by times go on, things will be sorted, this thing will be less, and there will be job opportunity, there will be lots of sponsorship, you know, there will be, you know, a food reduction. People will be able to buy things, people will be able to clothe themselves, to rent a house, who will be able to afford to buy their own place, become house owner. And I know it is going to come. But for right now, things have really changed drastically. That's what we are saying. Things have really changed. And it's not the same way it used to be in Canada. Those of you that want to go to Canada, if you want to go, you go illegally. You make sure that your paper are being satisfied. So when you get there, whatever thing you see to do, you just do it and get something doing and put something on your table. As far as it's something that puts something on your table. But if you learn a skill, it is very, very good for the person to have a skill. Get a skill. Don't look down on jobs. Don't look down on things. Even if it's carpentering job, even if it's painting job, even if it's furniture, anything that got to do with hand jobs, mechanic, those people be making nothing. You see nothing, if you are in your head wide, you can make it there. So you need to get all these professions settled. Even if you want to come with your family, you just make sure that everything is right. That way you can get things settled for yourself. It is for your own sake. Don't just look at what people are saying and people are going to say they want to go in refugee. There's not a lot of people that are satisfied in that refugee aspect. A lot of people, they are being rejected. And if they are rejected, what will you do? In a country where everybody is struggling to make ends meet, nobody is looking at each other. Sometimes you might even come to somebody to think that the person has money, the person has nothing. The person is also looking for something. It is here, believe it or not. This is what I'm telling you the truth. A lot of people are going to food bank now. Nobody's looking at the food. But how many people now, even this, the food itself, it comes from the same people, the same citizens. If 70,000 citizens does not have food and 30,000 have food, how does it go around? It's not enough. And this is the most reason because of the much population. And this is the reason why African people try to sustain, to make a place for citizens to be able to retain in the country and be able to get every access of everything they need. And even if they want to try, they just want to go and visit and come back, and not just to go and never want to come back. But people say want to, if you want to, it doesn't matter where you stay, you want to relocate, it's good for you to relocate. But relocate and be in the proper form of being illegal to relocate out of the country. And this is the thing that I'm saying to you. A lot of food scarcity that people are looking for food to eat. Some people do not even have debt they need to pay. A lot of things that are going on. And these are the most we need to be reasonable in what we are doing. Whatever we do, we need to put this common sense. It is good to have a common sense. Many years ago, it was very, very easy. You got employment, you got education, a lot of sponsorship. People are going into different jobs. From one job, you go to another job. If you don't want to, it's up to you. You can just leave the job, and they'll be pleading to you. Then, there was nobody that there was a lot of vacancy. You just go, you don't know, see, before you know, on the bottom post, on the big post, you see job employment needed. You see, but you just go, they don't even ask you, do you know the job? Say, they just take you immediately. Don't waste time. A lot of job opportunities that people are even throwing, rejecting a lot of them. You really want to select it. But now, how many come? No, it's not like that no more. Only one. Millions of people are struggling that one. Millions of people are on that one. And they have to take the best of the best. And that is why a lot of people are on benefit. A lot of people are going for job, for food bank. Going, then it's not their fault. It's not even the fault of the country. It's just the country have to. People are trying to restore the country back to what it is. And this is the most reason like I said, we need to have this common sense of doing things in the proper way so that we'll find it not harder, because it's going to be difficult. It's not just going to be a bed of roses. I will not tell you lie on that. But not at least, not too hard. At least you have a kind of plan, a schedule for yourself that this thing, as soon as I have this thing, if I get to this place, I have a plan. And you have a profession, or you have learned something, a skill, then yeah, you are going to be okay, sure. And these are the facts. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for listening. I'm always your boy, Juno White. I will see you in the next video.